The construct of race, you can say, really begins with colonial era, right, and the interactions of different peoples, right, as exploration and the kind of entry of the Western world or Europe, right, into different parts of society. Discussions of race were going on really since that period. You can see a lot of the original writings talking about the different peoples and kind of nation, race, people, peoplehood were really quite intertwined in meaning. When the colonists really first landed, there was a sense that there were different people. This concept of race that we see practiced today really wasn't as firmly established the way that we kind of think about white and black or Asian or Latino as we think about in the 21st century. Really the most important categorical sorting was this categorical sorting between free and unfree. But effectively, right, as the American economic structure shifted, there started to be much more of a lucrative business related to slave labor. That's when we really start to see much more of a clear association with different races, with different citizenship statuses, more closely akin to what we see today. Race is really kind of, central to the United States as our founding. A lot of the historians have looked at really how slave revolts, right, were really collectively both white indentured servants and black. We could have had a period where it could have been categorically something that was not race, that was associated, right, with different types of statuses, right, or citizenship rights. The idea that it gets mapped onto race is something that we form in our country, right, with very specific types of historical, economic, various different societal understandings, right? What rights get placed on what types of people. We point to these as moments where, in our 21st century understanding, they were white and black, saw a sense, right, of collective identity and a sense of their relative deprivation to the property landowners.